Permanent public holiday trading in the Adelaide CBD could be in place by Easter, with the government securing a political compromise. Controversial new public holidays on Christmas and New Year's Eve will start at 7 p.m. instead of 5 o'clock as proposed.
Sold as a deal between unions and the state's biggest business lobby, the complex arrangement to open up the city on public holidays is now a crossbench compromise.
This is the government's decision. An agreement has been reached with the crossbench MPs.
It may be the government's decision, but the deal was sealed by the Shop Assistants Union Secretary Peter Malinauskas. He met with key independent John Darley, who threatened to scuttle the holidays legislation unless new public holidays on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve were pushed back from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
We thought 9 o'clock, or his initial proposition of 9 o'clock, wasn't sufficient, and we were wrapped when he came back and presented 7 o'clock.
I wasn't thrilled about his idea as well, and we finally worked into a position where we came up to a compromise at 7 o'clock.
A concession too for Dignity for Disability MP Kelly Vincent. The government has agreed to fund the extra penalty rates which will be paid to workers in disability care as a result of the new holidays. The new laws are likely to pass the Parliament next week and be in place in time for the Easter long weekend. But the business coalition fighting the changes isn't giving up hope. It has legal advice showing the laws could cost businesses which usually shut down between Christmas and New Year.
The game is never over until it's passed the Parliament, and I would hope that the government will have a good look at the legal advice.
The opposition will consider repealing the holidays if it wins the next election.
Clearly that would be an option for future Liberal government to seek the agreement of the Parliament at the time as to whether or not we would repeal that aspect of the legislation.
A move the unions are ready to fight. Nick Harmson, ABC News, Adelaide.